All right, here we go. So first and foremost, gradient. Let me show you what it is all about. Huh? It's busy as heck. It's not hard, but it's busy. I think you'll have a lot of fun.
He's giving me ASMR.
Huh?
He's giving me ASMR.
Can I give you ASMR?
How about you just worry about me giving you an A, huh? There you go. All right? Don't worry about ASMR. Just get the A. You got A. You guys want to give me the best Christmas gift? Everybody gets A's, okay? Give me an A. Seriously, I want everybody to get A's. Earn A's. All right. So let me show you this, okay? Okay, create a new layer. Create a new layer right here. Okay, create this right here. So click a new layer and you'll see the new layer there. All right, now I'd like you to go ahead and create a circle right about here. There you go. Thank you. Now, you guys all kind of familiar with the gradient tool, which is this guy right here. So, and remember, you've got several options up here. So here's a gradient tool, and then if you click here, you'll notice that all these options are there. So if you click on basics, first of all, the basic is always the current, the foreground and the background, okay? All right, good. So then go ahead and do that, okay? And then you can, of course, turn it around and all that stuff. Now, that is what is called a linear gradient, okay? So everybody, should I do that again?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Well, if you guys paid attention. Okay.
No, it's because I didn't know it was 1,500. You said 1,000.
I said 1,500.
I know.
That's because you got...
No, it's because Victor told me not.
See, that's what ASMR will do to you.
I know, Mr. Tell us to stop. I want the only ASMR.
Why did you use the ink?
Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and drag this, and this is called linear. You'll notice that there's kind of a straight line, even though kind of... And of course, there's a diamond here that you can kind of, have more one color than the other. You can also, listen up, you can also change the color here. See this little dot here? Click. Okay, double click, and now you can change the color. Huh? All right, let me do it again. Okay, did you create the circle? Okay, now click on the gradient tool right here. It might be with a paint bucket tool, but then there's a gradient tool. Okay, you good, Fabian? All right, now on the top over here. Shh, hey, yo. Oh, you know what? Where's my microphone? I need my microphone because y'all talk too much.
Wait, talk to him? Like, talk to him? Oh! No, because somebody like... No!
Whoa! These two get marked late. Just kidding. All right. Okay. Yeah. This is weird. All right, so here we go. And so everybody got this, and now you can go ahead and click on the gradient tool, which is right here. And like I said before, you can go ahead and choose a whole bunch of... There's classic gradient. I don't know what that is.
Try it on, Mr.
I don't want to.
What?
That looks kind of boring. But anyway, I like gradient. And so you can choose a drop-down menu here, and you've got all sorts of options here. See, these are red. But the basic one is your current background and foreground. So you see that? Blue to white. Okay, and if you look here, blue to white. And if you change it, say for instance I change to green, okay, and I click on the basic, it'll be green. Okay? So go ahead and everybody, go ahead and drag it down over here. Now there's this little diamond over here. You can kind of change which one is more and less. Then you can click on these little circles and change the color, see? Didn't have that before. Pretty awesome. Then you can change this color too to maybe yellow. All right, there we go. But here's the thing. Okay, so what I'd like you to do, okay, is also open this up, please. Okay, there's a Google Slides here. Okay, so this is what we call linear gradient. Okay, linear. What's that? Yes, CW, please. Right here, U5L4. There's a Google Slides over there. Okay, we got two competitions. One we're going to do as a class. The other one we're going to do on individual if you want to join. But I'm giving you the option. The first one is for the district, okay? And that's going to be your project. You're going to do a district competition. And it's going to be a project, but it's going to be a fun one. I hope you at least find it fun. I don't know. I'm sure you will because you guys find fun in everything, right?
I find fun in
You're right, man.
All right. So anyways, hope you find fun enjoying your life. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Take a screenshot of what we have right here. Okay, of this right here. What you just did. Okay, right there. Put that up here. Put that inside the Google Slides. There it is. Oh, crap. Well, you can always find it. It's your screenshot should always be in your downloads folder, or I'm sorry, desktop. Okay. There we go. So this is your linear. Call it linear. Okay. Now let me show you another one. This one up here is called radial. See that? Okay, click on radial, please. This icon right here. All right, come on, George, do the work. Do work with me. And then go ahead and create another circle. All right, and now go ahead and click on the gradient tool and come up with a different gradient color. Okay, so come up with something in reds or pinks. Okay, there we go. And go ahead and see that. Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry. You got to create a new layer. Create a new layer. I didn't tell you to do that. And now, go ahead. Look at that. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I was wondering, Mister, like, that had me confused for a bit. That other than Michael Jackson, like, I literally have. Yeah, that happened to me, bro.
What's that? So now I can actually click on the circle here and change the color. All right, everybody do that, please. All right, everybody good? So you should have two circles here. And what I'd like you to do is take a screenshot of just this circle and put that into Google Slides. And this is called radial gradient. What's that? What happened?
Like when I try doing it, Mister, it doesn't work. Oh, wait.
Create a new layer, dude.
That's why, Mister.
There you go.
That's why. You told me too late.
Hey, in this class, I want you to make mistakes. And believe me, you guys make plenty. But you learn. You guys are good at this. Let's see if you guys get as good as Christian Kim.
Christian, stop tryharding. Oh my goodness.
He's a digital artist. Okay, so now let's try the next one, y'all. Okay, let's try this one right here, angular. Okay, angle gradient. So create a new layer first, and then go ahead and create a circle. And by the way, you can do squares if you want. Then here we go. Okay, now choose a different color scheme. Here, I'll show you, dude. Anybody know about pastels? There's pastels down here. All right, so now watch this. Pretty cool. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I got to choose. There, see that? This is cool.
Mister, what a saying you made.
I've never used this before, but this is sort of like a radar kind of deal. So you can change the color again. See that? How this angle here, this little diamond here, kind of changes the.
Oh, he's freaky now.
All right.
Mister, take
Come on, Jose, do the work. Okay. I also welcome you guys to consider taking Infotech next year.
Yeah, Mr. Feliz.
Okay, seriously, that is a 20-unit course. 20. And an A is a 5.0, not a 4.0.
No flipping way, Mr. Stay on skipping.
Okay. And you can get $100,000 jobs. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir. Yes. Hold on. What?
You can do whatever you want as long as you get it right.
Mister, what that go for the title?
I'll get you in a second.
All right. If you're happy with your angle, go ahead and take a screenshot of this. Okay, and then put that inside the next slide, please. Okay, and call this angular radiant. Angular radiant. Okay, so this first one was linear. Okay, Saeed, you got that? Linear.
Linear.
Okay, second one was radial. And then third one is angular. Once again, it's linear, radial, and angular. Okay, next one is this one right here. This is linear. No, this one is, what is that? Reflected. Okay, I don't know what that is, but create a new layer. New layer, okay. Good. Create a circle if you like.
I love you, circles.
And then let's go to the gradient tool. This time I'm going to choose blue. Brown? They don't like brown. Okay, we got Christmas coming up, so. I don't, it's too much expensive. Okay, look at this. So look at this. This is cool. So it's like a lightsaber. And then you can create another layer and add a second lightsaber. See? Whoa, sorry. You got to first create another circle. Sorry. Well, maybe you can't. Whatever. Okay, let's take a screenshot of that. Love it. Take a screenshot of this. And put it inside this, put it here, and we're going to call this one, I forget what it's called. No, not rainbow. It's called reflected gradient. So like reflected. Okay, there we go. So I challenge people to come up with a nice poster with the planets. All right, last one. This one is really cool. You can just you can actually use the same circle if you like, but notice how it does this. You can change the color of the background, I guess, and then change the color of the estrella. Okay, there we go. So you can do that.
Wait, Mr. It's not called radio, it's called radio. Right, Mr.?
Sure.
That is not.
Mister, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
This is a 5
I had canes for lunch. That's what's wrong.
I love you.
Lucky, Mr.
Why is that Lucky? It's the most grossest chicken in the world.
What did you do to Mr. Western?
I can feel the squirms of those poor chicken that caught in those tiny cages.
You know better KFC.
KFC is even worse. Oh my God.
Mr. How?
It's no, the best chicken is our Stater Brothers chickens. Stater Brothers chicken is the best. How?
Yeah, how?
I don't know. Why don't you go try some?
Why don't you get us some, mister?
Okay. All right. This one is called what?
Michael Jackson.
Diamond Gradient. Huh? The other ones? That's called. If you put the cursor over here, it'll tell you angular. Right here. See that? Angle gradient. All right. Take a screenshot of this one. It's called the diamond one. Diamond gradient.
No way, Jose. Not an eye.
Okay, so put that in here and call it the diamond gradient. Okay, we're not done.
We're not.
No.
No way, Jose.
All right, so if you linear, radial, angular, reflected, and diamond. Okay, anybody need me to repeat?
Yes, mister.
Which ones?
Diamond.
Diamond is okay. Just tell me what slide number you want me to go to.
9, mister. Number 1.
Number 2 is linear. Number 3 is radial. Angular is number 4. Number 5 is reflected. Number 6 is diamond. Okay?
I love you, Diamond. Or what? Huh? No, not you, Victor. Victor's like what the flip, Victor?
All right. Hopefully, let's go ahead and create a new file new. And let's do another one, 1500 by 1500, please. Okay, so another 1500 by 1500. I need a taller microphone stand. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You should have another square, okay? And if it's too big for you, you can always shrink it, but I think it's a good size. Okay, let's create a new layer. Then what I'd like you to do is create a nice little gradient rectangle going across. Okay. Let me know if I need to slow down. Click on the gradient tool. Then, okay, so what's that? Anybody have a question? Sorry. All right, so this time what I'd like you to do is click inside this thing. Just click. Ready? And go. There we go. Double click. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. So I guess they want you to go to classic gradient right here. So everybody click on classic gradient and then click on this inside right there. And you'll have this scenario here. Now we can create our own gradient. So give it a name. Let's say it's, I don't know, whatever. And let's go ahead and do this. Watch this, okay? So the bottom, okay, listen up. The bottom anchors right here are the colors. So let's go ahead and click on any one of these boxes. Actually, take color stop. So go ahead and click on this and notice that it appears right here. Click there and you got now the selection tool.
What?
Okay, so now you can actually go ahead and change the color to whatever it is that you want. Okay, okay. And you can actually choose a gradient right there, okay, with this diamond. So now let's do the same thing for the other side. Click on this box. Okay, and again, it'll appear down here, and then go ahead and choose a different color. So whatever you think would be good. Press OK, but don't go away yet. Now, okay, is everybody good with me so far? All right, now I'm going to ask you to click right in the middle. You can create a third stop and even add more colors in between. See that? Press OK. And then you can choose how great the degree of a gradient. Now, the beauty thing, you can move this on the side and create a fourth one.
Like Fortnite?
Yeah, like Fortnite.
Just give me a shout out, guys.
Okay. Press that and call it your own. Okay, call it, whatever you want to call it. You can also do, don't do, just keep it as solid. Okay. And let's go ahead and press OK. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Before you press OK, did you guys press OK already? If you did, just go ahead and click on this right here. And I'm sorry, I should have done it. You should, darn it. My apologies.
You're good, mister. Just give me
Okay, so just do it again. It's good practice. You can do whichever color you like. All right, so once you get to this point, all right, go ahead and call it your name, but then I forgot to tell you, click on New. All right, so it'll appear right here.
Mister, did you just copy me?
I probably did. Press OK. And now you'll see that your gradient appears right there, and go ahead and color across. In fact, go ahead and use the linear, please. And then go ahead and color it across. There we go. Okay? You might also experience this in chemistry class when they talk about density, sugar density. You know, the more percentage of sugar, I don't know, whatever. Is the pH level? Okay, well, you know, as you can see, I am proof that chemistry is,
Yeah, you are.
I am proof, okay, that I can survive and make a living without my chemistry education. All right, very good. Okay, let's do this one. Stop. Okay, let's do this one and go ahead and, oh, darn. Go ahead and create another one, please. All right, and now create a new layer, please. Okay, so you got a new layer and a new triangle, or not triangle, rectangle. I don't know my shapes.
I don't know my shapes either.
It's okay. That proves that I made my living without having to know shapes. Okay, of course, you know what my favorite rectangle is, right?
What's your favorite rectangle?
My favorite rectangle?
Is it a rectangle?
Money. Bills.
Oh,
Yep. Gotta love money. Okay. Now what I'd like you to do is, if you have layer 2, if you have this, okay, and you have the new, go ahead and fill. Please fill. So go ahead, any color you want, I don't care. There we go. All right. Okay, so fill with any color. You can even choose black, or if you want to keep it at white, that's okay. So let's go back to gradient. This time, go ahead and make sure it's classic gradient. Click here. And what I'd like you to do now, to get rid of these extra stops here, just click and press down. Go down and drag down. There we go. Okay. And now, if the bottom parts here are for your colors, the top part is your opacity. So over here, click on the black, or this right side, and where it says opacity, put down 0 all the way across. Wow. Look what happens. Okay? And go ahead and call it your next one. I don't know what you call it, but okay, so there we go. So press new, and it should appear. Notice that it goes from a solid to checkered. That means it is actually a transparent. Let's click OK. And now what I'd like you to do is go ahead and drag across this green, and you'll see the color, okay, right behind stays the same. Okay?
I got black, I got yeah.
All right, make a screenshot of this, which includes the layers panel. Take a screenshot of this, which includes the layer panel, put it over here. And this is classic, call it classic gradient or custom gradients.
Wait, custom gradient?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Anderson, what? David, you do not know. Everybody.
Okay, so we should have 7 slides total. All right, and let's see.
Hold on, who's saying these bad words, right?
Who?
Someone.
I know who. I know who it is, and I should have marked her late. Okay, so, all right, so I'm not looking at you. I didn't say it was you, or either. I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing. Christian, yeah. Okay, so let's do this, y'all. Let's go ahead and on the last one, okay. Actually, please do this. Let's go ahead and bring in an image. Anything you want. I don't care what. Anything you want. It could be dogs. It could be cats. It could be Lakers. It could be Azusa High School. I noticed that no one ever chooses Azusa High School pictures.
Because I cool. Am I right? Oh, hell.
Here is the wonderful cross-country team. Yes. Okay, one second. I'll be right with you. All right, I'm going to bring in the football team. Copy image. Okay, so make sure it's its own little thing. Okay, there we go. What's wrong?
Use this one. No. This one. Darius. Oh. Hey, you guys look what Darius is? Yeah, because
Why?
Darius. Yeah. Yeah. You know who Darius is? Yeah.
All right, so hopefully you've selected something decent. And then what I'm going to do now, watch what I do, okay? I am going to click on Gradient Tool, and let's see. I'll go to Classic Gradient, but I'm going to change this to the Azusa Blue. Okay, I think it's that, right? Something like that? Maybe. Okay. And then I'm going to press, I'll call this Azusa Blue. Actually, if I just press OK, it should, there we go. And now watch what I do, okay? I'm going to bring this down, and look at that, okay?
That's sick as flip. Wait, do we have to do that?
You don't have to do this. Actually, create a new layer, and now put in the gradient. So now you got this guy, okay? You can actually make it even, like if you start a little lower, the reason I want to do this is the following. Okay, so we can risk, what was our record? Like 3 and something? Okay, just put down Azusa
Look, mister.
Aztec. What? Who is that?
Darius, mister. Does it look nice, mister? Like, I did the outline like this. Thank you.
All right, Saeed's getting creative there.
I'm so creative.
All right, Aztecs football, so you can do that, Aztec football team. Okay, if you're in the cross country, you can always highlight and you can increase. See, there we go. And you can still see the players. All right. Now, let me show you something totally cool. All right, whatever you come up with, take a screenshot and put it inside the next one, number 8. Okay, call it with picture. All right, there we go. So if you're a part of the basketball team, you okay, George? You need help? You get a new picture. Did you do a screenshot of that first? Okay, so then what you do is you just find an image online. Okay, and Command N. Okay, no, I'm sorry, Control. Command. Go File New. Press cancel out of that. Cancel out of that one. Control. Go to File New. File New. All right. Click on. Does it say Clipboard? Does it say Clipboard? Click. Double click. Oh, that's small. Go back to that image.
Mister, what do you know about Kid President? Kid President. Mr. Kid President, our best president of all time. George Washington. No one knows that. He became president. Look at this.
Ever George Washington? Low-key. I was alive when we were so good. Abraham Lincoln was good, bro.
Nah,
No, bro, you made slaves free, bro.
No, we all got confused. We can't lie there.
No, I don't know. I thought you knew. No, dude, stop.
Give me 1 second. All right, let me do it again, okay? Because some of you guys, I guess I'm moving too fast for you. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to find an image. A lot of you guys back here are showing basketball ones. Lakers. So I find an image. There it is right there. And I'm going to right-click copy. Okay, got that, Fabian? Copy image, and then you're going to bring it into Photoshop. So you do File New. Okay, there it is right there, and paste. There it is. All right, now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to click on the gradient tool. Make sure you choose Classic Gradient. Okay, so Juliana, are you listening? Okay, click on Classic Gradient, and then click here. All right, and then you got this situation. So on this end right here, you got 2 colors. Okay, and the right side doesn't matter. I mean, the left side does, but the right side doesn't. Okay, so choose what, if you're okay with this color, choose a different color. But then on the right side, on this top part right here, these guys right here, that's opacity. So if you click here, and you'll notice that there is an opacity thing. Move it to 0. Okay, Juliana, you got it? Yeah. All right, Fabian, you got that? What? I just explained it. All right, so it's okay. He's trying to figure it out. So right here, Fabian, this guy right here. Click on him, and then make sure the opacity is 0. Got it? And now I'm going to press OK. And then watch this. I'm going to go down like this diagonally. Okay? See that? And then I'm going to go ahead and type in the Lakers, the champs, right? Anybody like LeBron's son? No? All right, so everybody do that. All right, once you're done, please turn this in. Okay, I mean, no, not turn, I mean, go ahead and put that, shh, guys, call it with picture as number 8. We're not done yet. Okay, 8, 9, we got 2 more to go at least. Just chill, you guys will be fine.
No, mister.
Saeed, are you done?
Yeah, of course. I'm safe. Wait, this one? We just take a picture?
I need to see a gradient.
Where's green?
You got to put a gradient. That's not a gradient.
Yeah, it is, mister. Wow, I'm just taking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right. Anybody need help? Wilder and Jesus, you good?
Stop deep throwing the talkies, bro. Shut up. Freaky boy.
All right. Let me show you something. Looks awesome. I like it. Way to go, George. Okay. Now let's go ahead and create a new canvas. New 1500. Let's do 1,000 by 1,000 this time. 1,000 by 1,000 over 72. Let's do a new one. This time I'm going to show you how to apply gradients in text. Okay, Juliana, you listening? Okay, 1,000 by 1,000 pixels over 72. Please do that right now. And press OK. All right, so I'm going to refer you to this T right here. So click, and then click on the very last one, which is called the horizontal type mask tool. Okay, very last one, horizontal type mask tool. Click on that. All right, everybody good? No? Who said no? Fabian, you're good? All right, so make sure you're there. Okay, now, I would definitely choose, let's go ahead and choose on the font, just for the heck of it, choose Arial Black. Choose Arial Black, because this, you need a thick font for this.
Is it 1,000 by 1,000, mister?
Yes, sir.
I think you did it.
All right, good. So choose Arial Black. Okay. And now go ahead, and what you're going to do now is you're going to click right here, and now notice how it turns red. At this point, you can still edit your text. So you can put down, okay, period 3. Okay. The best, right? And you can still, like, as long as you can highlight it, you can also still add this effect right here. You see that? Where you can arc it. See that? You can arc it and bring it down. You can actually make it bigger, okay?
Can we use any font, mister?
Yes, sir. Well, I asked you to do Arial Black. Just for this thing.
Well, I can't find it.
Wait, mister, what's it called?
Arial Black. Okay, everybody should have it.
I only have areas.
How do you work the text?
Huh?
Back to that.
Oh, okay, hold on. You can do it, you highlight it, and then you click on this icon right here. All right, you don't have to warp it, though. I mean, I'm just doing it. But you can also, if you want, I thought I'd just do it kind of like, just for fun. You can click arc, okay? And then you can adjust the arc a little bit, whatever starts. It's just weird stuff. Ooh, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna press OK. Now, everybody good with here?
Mister, how do you do the work for me?
Huh?
How do you do the work?
You can click here. Make sure it's highlighted. Make sure your text is highlighted. It's not going to work for you because it's not highlighted. Yeah, now you click on this icon right here. It says create warp. And you have to kind of play with it a little bit, okay? You can bring it down more. All right, now, watch what happens when I click on the marquee tool. I click. Notice this is a gradient. So now I can use a gradient tool. Okay, I can use any one of my gradients here and drag it over. See that? Pretty cool. There we go. And you can also adjust accordingly. You can change the color if you like, just like any other object. All right? You can also, try this. Try another one. Okay, click and say, I don't know what, skibbity? Liar.
It's not letting me.
Okay, how about this one, Sigma? Okay, and now we got this. And go ahead and click here, and now you can choose any kind of color font that you want. You can click here. And by the way, you've always been on radial, linear. You can do radial. Okay, choose a different one right here. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry. You got to create a new layer. Sorry, create a new layer. There we have it. Who doesn't like this? There we go. All right, so you can actually create a gradient. Okay, so if you have these two, screenshot it and bring it in, please. And call this gradient text. This is slide number 9. Do a screenshot of this and bring this in, and pretty much that's how you do it. Okay, do I need to repeat anything?
Yes.
We're going to take about a 10-minute break. All right, so we'll start again at 1:02. If you guys need to, Ryan, I think I promised you the restroom. Go ahead, you asked first, so go ahead and put in a thing. All right. Okay, and at this time, I can help anybody. All right, sir.